Hello everyone. I will make a good guide of summoners, how to go through tower the easiest way possible. Enjoy. First off, I have legendary skills. Legendary skills make it really easy for me to DPS. I have instant casting, only single target. That's pretty much all I need. Then I have my Hornet, legendary. Have a Morning Glory at the middle. Backflipper 2. I have Ivy. Thorny Wine and legendary. Poland, only for healing. And of course Chestnut is the same. Dandelion. And then I have Cat's Rage. And if you're wondering about this one is like a base secondary skill, because I will also use it for crunch at some floors. But you will see. First off, we take the archer. I take on my crit buff. And now I'll show you the easiest way to take this guy. First off, you charge him with your pit. You start attacking. Put up Poland so you don't get hit. Now Poland is gone. Use your 4. Root him. Now that you're beside him, behind him. That's pretty much how you take him. Every time he's about to shoot you, use your 4 and nothing will happen. And then just go behind him and root him. That's pretty much how you take him. Now for the second, I take the Blade Master. And it's pretty much the same. Charge him with the pit, root, and go behind. Dandelion, move behind, root.
But I decide to stay back here, biding my time and waiting it out.
You see, I took no damage at all.
I don't even have the lungs to shout, but I need to know, what did you change? Did it feel the same? Did it ease your
Now let's move to floor 2.
I've lost myself along with everyone else, and now the safest place is here in my head. Well, I've been left on my own to survive, but I'm wishing I was dead. Well, if life's just a game, I need to learn how to play. And if it's all the same, please remember my name, 'cause I don't need anything else. Well, for all the others,
Okay.
there'll be better days
Go in with the pit, root the guy, and then just attack him. And now, Dandelion, turn around, root, and attack. Oh yeah, don't use Dandelion against that attack, because that one you won't go in height for. Oh. Every time he does the big smash, just move beside him. This time I didn't actually do it because, well, it was dying anyway. But when he was doing a side swing or from the other side, doesn't matter. Use Dandelion. Go behind him and root him. Every time. Now, floor 3. It can be troublesome for most classes, depending on how you're dealing with a lot of mobs at the same time, because you have to clear all the mobs behind, like all the groups behind them, before you actually face the boss, because else they will all jump at you at the same time. So, what I do, I normally just charge in, but the easiest way to do it is actually doing this. See what I just do there? I changed the pet rage to metal feet defense. I removed the pet skills and put it into crunch. Now look at this. Charge into the first group, and then I charge up to that mob. Wait till everyone is close, use your aggro, then Morning Glory, root. Now do the same, charge up to the first group, then up to the next, wait for everyone, and aggro. And now I also took the guy, because I was standing beside it. And of course now the guy is dead, so now we have to watch out. And see, now you're dealt with the whole room on the first mob. And normally I will just change back there, so that's what I do. I would change back if I wasn't in combat. So, go in again. Now I'm out of combat. Nice. Change metal defense. And now take points out of a crunch into Cat's Rage. Go and attack. And now you're only waiting for the boss. And pretty easy job. Now, I do exactly the same as I did on floor 1 and floor 2. Charging with the pet, root the guy, and then I start attacking. Dandelion, root the guy, Dandelion, root the guy, and he's dead. That's how easy it is. Dandelion and root.
Well, I'm trying not to be close without leaving myself open. It's like everything I've known has been intentionally broken.
Now, 1,000 souls, floor 4.
Well, I guess it's time to pretend. I need one more try.
Of course, as everyone knows, you need energy souls. And I picked the mage. The mage is the most dealing DPS there is. And that's why I choose that one.
Well, I don't know what's going on, I just can't seem to find the words. Maybe I'm going wrong, or maybe something worse. I'm overusing it, confusing.
Charging with the pet,
Just got shake a feeling I'm losing
root,
it. Maybe I just can't be trusted. I need one more try.
Dandelion, root, Dandelion, root,
I know, you know, there's nothing else left, so I'll
Dandelion,
maybe
and wait a second,
find in time, my dear.
now root. Because then you take the minions along,
I hate
so you don't have to deal with them as well.
put it back, but it won't fit. I know it's everything I need is right here.
Dandelion,
Well, I'm
root,
trying not to be closed without leaving myself open. It's like everything I've known has been intentionally broken, and it truly feels like the
Dandelion,
sun's rising
root,
again. Well, I guess it's time to pretend.
Dandelion, and root. And that's how you take him easy. Now, when you have legendary skills, this floor 5 is definitely the easiest and fastest you can ever have. You take this red buff, as everyone knows it gives crit rate and she regen. So you just aim to get that one. Now you go in with the pet, press F for morning glory, root the guy, and then you just spam your right click constantly. Just spam your right click every time. And now turn back, put the pet in crunch, and then you could just press right click again. As soon as he's done, now you can move close again and start your spamming again. And that's how you do it.
You know, if there's another way that I can go home, I'm trying so hard, and I just can't stand on my own. But I got another reason
That's the easiest way to do it. Spider Queen. I can tell you by now, there is 4 different bosses. On Summoners, the one you want the least is this guy, the wise rock thingy from Misty Forest dungeon. He is kind of like your ancient tomb boss, you know, the smashing in the ground with rage. You can't do anything to counter it, so you have to rely on your healing and your dash. And you only have 1 dash, you have 2 healings. Well, it's annoying, let me tell you that. The other bosses is so easy to counter, because it's same as always. See, I rooted the guy, the girl, the thingy, Baramagi. And if I was actually good at using my dandelion, now, this one. Root. Whoa. Really? There we go. Sorry, I'm still a bit asleep. There we go. Ooh. Me don't like the way. Scary. Now, the trouble that everyone have. Floor 7. Most people have that issue of taking that. Well, as summoner, it's not really hard because mostly you can just put your pet in tank stance, go in and press Q the whole fight. The freaking whole fight. That's the easiest way to do it and the most simple, because you won't have to counter him at all. But I'm gonna show you how you can deal with him faster without your pet tanking, where your pet actually dealing DPS. Yes, I'm smoking. Yes, I'm smoking, and I want to deal with it. You know what? I'm gonna hide this quest. I don't use it right now anyway. This guy always takes forever to spawn, so don't worry about it. I wish it was like a Chinese server. It's just you can attack it instantly. Could be freaking nice. Sometimes you just skip all the waiting. Anyway, I do as always. Charge him with the pet, move the guy, and start attacking. Now he dash back, use your dandelion, and root.
They say humanity, I say humiliation. Let's look to the past and bring it back.
And now use your dandelion, root.
Through my head why everything done's being done again. Is repetition the mission? And you're sitting at home just changing station.
Use your dandelion. Root. Well, if you're just gonna stand and stare at me, that was rude.
But I'll do my best to hold my tongue. And oh, you should ignore it all. It's for your best, I'm told.
And that's how you deal with him.
Me in reality, we don't really get along.
Now we move on to floor 8. Easiest way to deal with floor 8. First off, there's Wound. He's the easiest one. He will just grab you all the time and throw you away. Mostly. What you do is just start with attacking him. Start the timer. Then start your Morning Glory, go behind him and root him. And backstep. And move away when he does like something in front of you. Just don't stand in front of the pit, because else the pit will just get all the damage. And it's simple, every time he does that an animation, just move behind him. And now he grabbed me. When he grabs you, you just use your downward slash with your pet. And that's how you deal with him really fast. For the next guy, to deal with him fast, you just have to get a lot of damage. So first, we start him by attacking him. Morning Glory, go behind him, root, and then just start DPSing like crazy. And then keep moving sidewards and away from him. Now we go to the middle, then he will start an AoE, press Q with your pet. After he's done, press tab again, so pet will start an attack again. Press Q, tap. Now root him in the middle, which gave me a little bit of time to actually stand on DPS like crazy. Press Q, and then tap again. Press Q, and tap. And that's how I deal with him easy. Now the last guy. The last guy is actually not needed for anything other than the quest. So if you want the quest, you take him. But if you don't need the quest, I can't see the reason to take him, because I don't even know if it drops anything other than a few silver. But I'm gonna show you how anyway. This is the absolute last guy you can deal with. Morning Glory, Rude, stand behind him and start DPSing like crazy. See, as he moved after me, I just used my dandelion. I should also use it there. Now he goes to the middle. Q with pit, now tap. As soon as the red ring goes away, root him. Now start an AoE, pull your pet back, because if you don't do that, he will actually start putting a dot, a permanent dot, which last instantly dies. Q and tap. Pull your pit back and tap. And Q and tap. And Rude. Now use the AoE, Q, no, sorry, E, pull back your pet. Now Q, and tap. And to buy more time, you can actually stun him with the pet and sit on him. That way you buy some more time. And now E, and go in again. And that's how you deal with him. And see, he only dropped silver. So it's pretty much only for the quest. And that's the tower run as a summoner. The easiest way maybe. Well, at least it's fast and easy. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.